What's up, guys? This is Matt Barretto, creator of film titles available over at Tropic Color. The guys and I wanted to make a quick video for our Final Cut users out there to help streamline your experience with the product, starting with installation. So you will pull down something similar to this, and you'll want to double-click this Final Cut folder, and then open up a new Finder window. Navigate over to Movies, Motion Templates, Titles, and that's where you're going to want to drop this folder. As you can see, it's already in there. So once you drop that in, Final Cut will automatically sync that all up for you. And let's move on to fonts. So one thing to make clear, this is a premium pack of premium designs, and we had to use premium fonts. And plain and simple, free fonts typically can only get you so far. There are some great ones out there, but we really wanted this to stand out and be, the absolute best pack it could be. So we did use these fonts that don't come preloaded onto your system. So we used Adobe fonts because a large part of our customer base is already on Adobe, but these are also available for anybody. You just need a Creative Cloud subscription. So get yourself a Creative Cloud subscription if you don't have one, and then you have access to these fonts that will work across your entire system, not just your Adobe applications. So let's just say we want to use the first title. It's called Galaxy. Reference this PDF where you can come up and see the fonts that I've used for each design. So in Premiere, you can just activate these right inside the application, but for Final Cut, there's just this one extra step. Paste that into the search box and activate the font. Now you can activate all the weights, or you can just activate the weights I have specified. For example, this one's just regular, and you're going to want to do that again with this second font, Acumen Pro. Once you have done that, now you can use the design inside Final Cut, and that's a one-time thing as long as those fonts remain activated on your system. So if you come over to Final Cut, you might see it's probably going to look like this with your project panel and all that. You find the titles by clicking this button here, and you're probably going to see a bunch of the stuff that comes preloaded with your application. If you scroll down, you'll find ours. So the first one, here we go, called Galaxy. I'm going to drop that right on top of my footage. Play that back, looking pretty dope. And all this is editable. Let's just call this Skater, or we can call it Skaters. And then if you hit this button here, that title inspector, it'll reveal a couple publish parameters. Color, of course, if you want to change the color, something crazy like that. You can also change the scale of this circle if you wanted to, add or make that title longer and you wanted to proportionally change that circle. Yeah, so that's it. Everything else here is also editable. This text, just double click and you'll see this search box show up. For this particular design, we just want it to be one color, so that's why you will just have this one color here. And you would do that for every design. So as when you want to use another design, if those fonts aren't loaded, just load them on up and you're good. One time, and then you don't have to worry about it again. So yeah, that's film titles for our Final Cut users, and we appreciate the support, and we are excited to see what you guys can create. Thanks, guys.